Thank you for joining me today. Is you can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay. Yeah. So today let me introduce myself. My name is Ghufran Jassim. I hold a degree in nutrition science from Iraq. The University Al Qasim Green University, and about my life, I'm living in Saudi Arabia right now, and I have two daughters. They are too little. One, her age 2 years, and the other just 3 months. Well, today we'll talk about a very important topic, which is the connection between food and mental health. Actually, we often focus on what we eat for just our body, but we forget that food also playing a powerful role in our how we feel and our mental health and how we think, and also how we handle stress, also a food effect on our sleeping. So today I will be sharing with you how different types of food and vitamins can affect on our mental health, our feelings, our stress, our mood, and also our hormones. So let's start by understanding how the food affects on our brain. Now we will begin with the agenda of today, to be the introduction and misconception, about food and mood, effects of vitamin deficiencies on mental health, and impact of food on hormones that affect our mood, and effect of drinking water. Actually, this is a very important point I want to mention. How is drinking water? It's really important in our mental health. Let's begin. So, the nutrition and mental health, a strong connection than you or we are think. The food we eat directly affect the brain, the hormones, and our energy, our daily energy. Choosing the right nutrition can improve our mood, our stress, our sleep. Why the connection between our food and our mood on our mental health is matters? Because the brain consume 20% of the body energy, and for using this energy, it needs a nutrient, it needs food. So we should use, or we should eat, the high quality food, also the food who has high vitamins, and also good healthy oil. So sorry, all these, it matter in our mental health. What is the misconception about food and mood? Many people believe that food only affects on our physical health. Like if we eat well, yeah, we will get fat, or if we don't eat well, if we don't eat well, we will get slim, or like just this thing. And they don't think the food affects directly in our moods. They think, okay, the mood, sorry, um, swings, or the mood, its effect on our mental health affect just by stress and by, let's say, like the environment, or our, like too many things, let's say, a personal problem, not what we eat. While the food directly affects on our mood because it's effect on our hormones, and if we have vitamin deficiencies, it will affect on our mood without we know. And people also, as much as like long we eat enough food, or it doesn't matter the types of food, but this is wrong. The matter, the our mood, it's, or our stress, our feelings, it's directly affected by what we eat. So we come to the effect of vitamins deficiencies on mental health. So the vitamin deficiencies accuse chemical imbalances in the brain, which may lead to anxiety, depression, and poor um, concentration. Okay, first thing, we'll talk about vitamin B deficiency. Vitamin B, it helps us to, if we have vitamin B deficiency, it will affect directly on our mood swings and our stress and our negative thoughts, which is this will make our, sorry.
You can continue. I have muted everybody now.
Okay. Okay, so this is if we have the if we had the deficiency of the vitamin B, let's say, we like immediately this one, it will affect without our thoughts, our daily thought. We'll thought always think about negative things. Also, we think about too much thinking. We'll have stress from nothing. Sometimes just we wake up and we are stressed and we are in bad mood. And this is really important for us to either focus on our food, our high quality food, or take at least vitamin B. We come to the vitamin D deficiency. This vitamin actually known as a happiness vitamin because it posts serotonin, and serotonin, it is when you're serotonin high, you feel happy. So deficiency is common and can cause depression and also stress. So if we would have less vitamin D, we will feel always like sad, and because our its effect, like vitamin D effect immediately on our serotonin hormones. And if this one less, we will feel always not fine and sad. So in this case, also we should focus on the healthy food, which is sometimes fish, let's say, nuts, all these. It has good fats. It is avocado. It's all help in vitamin, provide to our body vitamin D, and also sun provide vitamin D. Walk in the sun for 10 minutes in the morning. This is really help to give our body vitamin D. And now we will come to omega-3 deficiency. Also, so omega-3 actually it's really, really important to provide to our body too many things, not just our mood, because omega-3 it supports the brain, our brain health, our memory. So having omega-3 uh, deficiency, it can affect on our memory, on our mood, on our mental health. So it's really important to either take omega-3 or focus on food has omega-3. Let's say omega-3 it is in the livers, seafood, especially fish, shrimp. So if we don't take enough omega-3, sorry, we should take omega-3 every day. We come to the mineral deficiencies like iron and magnesium. Iron provide for us energy, and deficiency of iron, it is really affect on our health, our sadness, mood always will feel sad because actually
We can't hear you. You're not audible.
so until when you heard until the iron and magnesium you heard it or no?
Yes, yes, we have heard it. You can continue now.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, so iron deficiency, actually it is its effect on our mood and our sadness, like because the iron, it is the mineral who provides the oxygen for the brain. So having iron deficiency, it's really effect on our feelings, our brain, our mood, our happiness. So, and actually, most of the people I know, they have this deficiency. And because this is sometimes we can, like cover everything, or we don't eat just healthy food all the time. We eat, let's say, most of the people eat fast food, sweets, eat carbs a lot, just so this doesn't provide iron. Iron need it comes most of the iron comes from protein, high quality protein, let's say liver, red meat, and also comes from the vegetables. And the most food it has iron, it is the beans, the white beans. It has almost 60. And if we have deficiencies iron, we should take either injection every 6 months. We check our iron and take it, or take the tablets. About so so people doesn't. I know people seriously. They drink just 1 or 2 cup a day. That's it, and they don't focus on how is the water effect on our mental health, because its effect on our brain, its effect on how we are feelings also, because this is the water um, effect on our stress, our mood swinging, our drinking, our mood swinging. So drinking water, it's really matter in our life. We need 1.5 to 2 liter water every day, and this is a normal life. If, let's say, you are pregnant or you are breastfeeding, you need at least 3 liter, 2.5 liter every day. We need 6 almost to 8 cup a normal person, and almost 8 to 10 cup if you are pregnant or you are breastfeeding, because this is the dehydration. Its effect on our brain immediately. If you have dehydration, it will affect on how we are feeling, and also it will um, affect on our stress, on our memory, on our energy. So drinking water, it's really, really important. Just begin your day drinking 2 cups of water before anything else, before eating breakfast, before doing anything in your life. Just wake up and drink 1 cup. After 5 to 10 minutes, drink another cup, and after that, begin your day, and you will see how much your mood and your life it change. It is, if, let's say, we don't drink enough water, we'll have not just the definitely it is immediately effect on in our feelings, how we feel. But let's say if you don't drink water well, you will have a problem, let's say, with constipation. And this is, if you have constipation already, its effect on your mood or your feelings on all your life. So drinking water, let's say you can drink water in the morning, 2 cup. After eating breakfast, you can drink 1 cup, and before lunch, drink also 1 cup. After lunch, but also these you should, let's say, drink before breakfast, before 10 minutes to 15 minutes, after eating 10 to 15 minutes. So all you should leave space between you 10 minutes at least to 15 minutes when you drink water and your the meal you will eat, your breakfast or your lunch or your snacks or your dinner, because we don't need to make your because the water take space, in your stomach. And if you eat immediately after the drinking, this is make your stomach bigger, and you need, let's say, one day you do not drink water before, you need more food to feel you are satisfied, or you are you have you had enough food. Always also eat until you feel okay, that's it. No need to eat food until you feel full, you cannot breathe. This is effect immediately, effect on our mood, our also how we are feeling, because eating too much or immediately make will come to our hormones, make our hormones up, the hormones, let's say, um, the dopamine and also serotonin, all these, it's when it goes up, but it goes in really not healthy way. So there is food, its effect on our hormones make them up, and this food, its help in our happiness, our joyful feeling, in healthy way. And there is food and amount of food. It's make make the our hormones high, but affect in a bad way. Let's say we come now to our hormones, the dopamine. So this is the hormone, the dopamine. It is the hormone of motivation and pleasure. So our food, it's affect healthy way on our dopamine and make it slowly goes up. It is, let's say, egg, chicken, and fish, nuts, and the dark chocolate. These food, if you eat them, it will affect on our dopamine, which is slowly it will goes up, not suddenly. This hormone affect on our mood, our focus, our motivation, our energy, our feeling, our mood swings. But there is food actually, it affects on our dopamine. It make it immediately high. Let's say after 5 minutes, or while you are eating. Sometimes you are eating food and you are feeling happiness at the moment. This food, it is make it quickly goes up, but immediately after 10 minutes, let's say, it goes down, which is really like it make you happy at the moment, but later on, immediately you will feel low power, you will feel sad from nothing. Just sometimes you, if you eat food and you feel happy,
We can't hear you. We can't hear.
this make the make our hormones goes up immediately. These food, they are not, we should not make them as like our main meal, because after a little while we'll feel sad, we'll feel hungry, we'll feel we are sleepy, like carbs. But the carbs, let's say the white flour or like white bread, white rice, also the sweets, the fast food, the one who we just buy it and eat it from cafeteria or from any shops, because they use the oil for many time, and using this oil more than 2 time, this is it's change the um, chemical of the oil. So if you use the oil for more than 2 or 3 times cooking um, um, your food, this is immediately it will affect on our how we feel, our health, how our hormones works. So we talked about the dopamine, what is the healthy food effect on it, and we should eat it, and also what is the bad, um, what is the bad way to make our dopamine goes up quickly and goes down and affect on our mood. Now we will come to the serotonin, which is the happiness and calmness hormone. 90% of serotonin it's provided from our food. So digestive healthy and is directly linked to our mental health. Food that it's provide the serotonin, healthy carbs, and let's say oats and brown rice, and also some fruits, let's say banana, also vegetables, avocado, also nuts, to provide our serotonin hormone. This food, it is affect immediately in our mood, because this hormone it's provide from our food. So always we should focus on the healthy food and not on the bad food. We should be far from the food who change our mood. Again, the fast food and all the oily, not healthy oil, this cooking oil. Use oil, let's say the olive oil. It's really good for using if you want to eat something made with oil, because these really affect on our mood, our reduce our anxiety, are also its effect on our stress. So we come now to cortisol. This hormone, it is the stress hormone. So foods that increase our cortisol um, on or how our cortisol increase. First thing, if we are stayed a long time without eating and we are feeling hungry, this hormone, our body provide this hormone when we let's say we stayed, let's say more than 12 hours without food. This hormones it goes up in our body because our body began to provide this hormone. Also, if we eat high sugar, high food, it has high sugar and also caffeine on the empty stomach. Well, our cortisol actually it's same like dopamine almost, but cortisol it's work different, because it make for us feeling really like stress, feeling angry quickly. The high sugar make our again at the moment because it's make our insulin up. So at the moment we feel happy. After a little while, immediately, let's say after 5 minutes, after we finish our food, our let's say anything we are eating, sweets, have high sugar, this make immediately our cortisol um, up. So if we eat, let's say, something give us pleasure and happiness at the moment, and make our insulin up and our dopamine up, but not in a healthy way, which is, let's say, high sugar food. So this is make us feel relaxed, and after a little while, it goes our cortisol up because um, these foods immediately provide, after a little while, from stopping eating, provide this feelings because the hormones goes up immediately, slowly after the food. Also, caffeine on our empty stomach. It's a really wrong habit to drink coffee in the morning. The first thing in the morning, people wake up and drink tea or coffee. This tea or coffee, it doesn't matter, white tea, black tea, or coffee, because all these, it has caffeine, and caffeine make our cortisol goes up immediately. Just imagine you begin your day, you woke up and you begin your day with caffeine, drinking tea, our first thing, and you begin your day in it, and make your cortisol up. The first thing, this is what you do in your begin your day and your life. So you will see after a little, not a little while, but you will begin your day with high cortisol. Your mood changes. You are angry with every person you see. Okay, you're not smiling to other people. You will go always this with this face, no, not smiling, not focusing, because it is not your fault. It is your cortisol. It's went up, which is really affect without we know. We are not okay going to say today I woke up and I want to be in a bad mood. It just comes the bad mood from what we eat in the morning, how we began our day. So eat something. It's give you good energy in the morning. Eat some, let's say, brown bread with some egg, because really helpful how eggs, it will after a little while make our dopamine go slowly um to high level, which is make us feel after a little while have good energy, have happiness, also have, like, we are in a good mood to begin our day, to begin our working, being happy with other people, not in a bad mood and ready for fights. So yeah, eating just something healthy in the morning, our first meal. First thing, it is will affect on our dopamine and also um our estrogen, and also make your cortisol down. So we need to begin our day in healthy way. So we finished our day and we can hold our day to the rest in a way which is healthy way, because as soon as your cortisol up and you said a bad, let's say, word to another person, let's say you said bad word to your husband, or husband say a bad word or bad mood react in to your to his wife, began the bad mood and began maybe fighting, and also our sisters, our brothers, our family, our friends. If you are in happy mood, you will see how your energy affect on our people. So we need to begin our day in healthy way. not just because our hormones, so we can control them, because also on our physical body, how we feel. Because if you began, let's say, with eating a good and healthy food, you'll not feel hungry after 2 3 minutes, because the your ghrelin, the hunger hormone, it will reduce. But if you drink something, or eat something not healthy in the morning, after a little while your ghrelin will goes up, and you need to eat more and more and more, and this is also effect on our mood. You feel um like you feel, oh, today I ate too much, feel guilty, and feeling guilty provide our like effect on our mood, and make us eat more and more. And so it has become as something it's not end. We feel bad and effect on our mood, and after that we eat. So the healthy way, it's begun our day in something healthy. Eat something healthy, like oats, like also eggs, um, so with some vegetables, some avocado. So this is really, really will help us to begin our day. Now we'll come about insulin, and how insulin actually affects our mood and our health. So the insulin, the blood sugar, if we are eating food, has um, effect. Let's say the carbs, the sweets, affects immediately on our insulin, because this insulin, this hormone, its effect immediately on our energy, and also our how we will complete, let's say, our day, because eating food having high sugar, it's affects immediately on our blood sugar, make it up immediately. And after a little while, just after a little, because insulin, the most sensitive hormone, it goes immediately up, and goes after a little while down, which is, if you ate something, let's say you began your day in drinking tea with sugar, your insulin goes, your insulin happy that you, thank you so much, you gave me um, sugar in the morning, so I went up. If you feel like when you are drinking something, especially you are used to drinking things, they are sweet, you feel at the moment you are happy, but in the same moment, just imagine this happiness, because your insulin went up immediately. This fast, our insulin goes up. So you will feel, let's say, you are drinking sweet tea, and at the moment you are feeling happy, enjoying in your tea, and in your anything you are eating, let's say, but toast with some any sweets you are eating, you are feeling happy at the moment. But if you felt, or you focus, just if you are having this, just think how um, after a little while you feel you want to eat more, and you don't want to eat any food, no, you want to eat something sweet, something um, let's say something, it's it give you immediately um, this feeling again. because you need this happiness more, like the fast happiness and the moment, the joyful at the moment. You need it again without, without you focus about, okay, you don't focus while you are eating, okay, my insulin now went up, and now when my insulin went down and I need um to eat, so I make it up again. No, because your brain is work without telling you. It's your brain works when your insulin goes immediately goes a little bit down. After that, you feel, I want something, but I want something sweet to eat. Let's say if there is, you think about something, eating something, let's say vegetables, eating some carrots, which is the healthy thing, eating some cucumber, some capsicum, these things. Oh, what is this food? You don't even have desire to eat it. So um, this one, the insulin, when it goes up, and after a little while, after 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes goes down, you feel hungry. And this is effects on our weight immediately. Like this insulin, this food, the we eat it and make our insulin up. Its effect immediately on our weight and how we are feeling about our body. Also because how we look to ourselves, how we are looking, its effect on our mood, our stress, our energy, all this. So our insulin, this is really, really affects on our weight, because if our insulin goes up and went down after a little while, we need to eat more. And after that, we feel this joyful at the moment, feeling guilty from this side because um, we are eating and eating. But this is not, sometimes you can't control it, definitely. But most of the time, it's not under our control, but we can control it in some way with feeling hunger. Like I can control, I don't eat now, even if I'm feeling hungry. I can't control on my food. But to leave this, like fighting between you and yourself and controlling on your food, controlling, don't eat anything, just control, don't eat something, make your hormones up, make your insulin up. So eat in the morning healthy food, eat in the morning things, not make your insulin goes up. Don't eat sugar just in the morning. Don't eat bread in the morning, the white bread. Just begin your day, eat vegetables. Yeah, I know if you are not used to, like, just take some cucumber from while you are going to, after you're brushing your teeth, come just take some while you are making your food. Anything you are making your tea. You're making tea, you're making coffee, you're making anything in the morning. Take cucumber and eat it. This is, take some avocado, boil egg in the morning, eat it before anything else. And after that, you can drink anything you need. You can put sugar to your tea, you can drink your coffee, but not immediately, not the first thing. It goes to your blood. Um, this is the bad thing, or the thing it's effect on our insulin. Because as soon as you ate something and you covered your stomach in food, doesn't, like, goes immediately to your blood and affects your insulin, you can eat after it immediately. Let's say you ate now something, sorry, not fruit, vegetables or egg or anything, it has not make your insulin up. Immediately after that, if you are too much, like want to eat sweet, want to drink tea with not too much sugar, let's say with a spoon of sugar, no problem at all. As soon as you are not eating too much and in your day, you begin your day, eat something healthy. After that, drink your tea, drink your coffee, do whatever. If you like sweet too much, don't eat it on empty stomach or don't eat it after 2 to 3 hours after food. Let's say you like sweets, you're a person who cannot control on himself in sweets. Eat your meal and after that immediately, like immediately, don't eat the food and feel full. Always leave a space. Always leave space when you eat food. When you feel that's it, I am satisfied. But leave the food. Even if you are not feeling I am full, I cannot breathe. Most of the people they feel okay, like really like cannot breathe. After that, you will see them going on the sofa and sitting on the sofa and oh my god, I want just to sleep. I am sleepy and I ate too much. This they will tell you I ate too much. And I would ask them, why you eat too much then? Just eat enough. After that, eat sweets. One piece of sweet not affect. One piece of sweet, let's say small piece, it provides you 50, 100 calorie. It will not affect. You are walking, let's say, for 10 minutes. You will burn this. But don't, why I'm telling you eat it immediately. I don't want you to make your insulin up. If you are diabetes, you are not diabetes, you are a normal person, don't make your insulin up. After food, eat sweet. This it will not make your insulin up because this one the food you ate it, especially there is lots of vegetables, a lot of protein like chicken, eggs, lentils, um, all these high quality food has a protein. After that, you can eat sweet, but not too much, definitely. Eat 1 or 2 pieces of sweet. It will not affect on your life, seriously. But because it will not, because your body will not ask for food and eating and to make your insulin goes up again. Because you are normal, your insulin, your blood sugar normal. As soon as you leave your blood sugar normal, no problem. Eat amount, make you it's suit with your body. And now if you come and ask me how much I should eat food, how much suit my body, I will tell you I don't know. Because from one person to other person, it's different. How much your work, which work you do, physical work, or you are doing on chair and doing your work. How much your weight now, how much your height now, uh, which kind of person are you? A person who thinks too much, or are you a person who calm? All this plays role on how we burn what we eat, how we burn our calories. So from one person to other person, the amount of food it's different. I cannot come and tell you now, okay, eat 500 calorie per a day. Some people they need to eat just 500 per day. The people who sitting just not doing anything, 500 to 700, maximum 1000 calorie. But there is people who works physical work. They need to eat 3000 calorie per day because, and you will see it will not affect on their weight because they need it. They burn it. They go to work, physical work. Let's say they go to walk, they go to the gym. If you so as soon as you are doing movement, your calories you can eat more. But as soon as you are not doing physical work and you are always doing the sitting just doing small thing in the home. This is we should eat less calories because its effect on our first thing hormones, second things our weight and how we look to ourselves, because no one have um, let's say overweight and happy in his body. Always you'll feel the people who have weight match their body, match their height. They are happy with their body because our way to look to ourselves it's really matter and our mental health. Um, so now let's complete actually the hormones. We come to the ghrelin. We said the ghrelin, which is the hunger hormones. Um, Actually, the ghrelin, the foods that the reduce the ghrelin, the hunger, the high protein food, and also the fiber food, which is the let's say the vegetables. It has high fibers, and also there is the what the name of it? Forget the name. Um, what the name of it? It's hummus in Arabic, so I don't know the name. Let's say lentils and all these things, the white beans, the black beans, and all these things. This really have really good fiber. And fiber, it's most of the fiber comes from the vegetables. And also the healthy fats, let's say olive oil, avocado, and fish. This has the um, healthy fats because this its effects on our mood actually, the ghrelin, our sleep, our stress, and also actually ghrelin goes up if you don't have the good on or enough sleep. If you felt one day you had just 4 hours to 5 hours sleep, you'll feel hungry. You wake up with hunger because this hormone it goes up if you do not sleep well, and also if you do not eat from too much time, and also if you ate not healthy food. This is all uh, provide our this hormones or goes up. So we come now to the hormone leptin. Leptin, it is the hormone who, if this hormone, if your leptin up, you feel you are satisfied. You don't need to eat, and this sometimes it come from um, you have enough sleep. You ate protein or high quality food. You ate food with healthy fats. And the thing who support this, we really need to do it because as much as your leptin up, you don't need to eat too much. Your mood will be fine. You are not stressed. Also, your energy is good, and also this um, help us feel we are full. We don't need to eat too much. So we need to focus to about what we eat to um, make it up. So now we will come to our last hormones. Hormone, sorry, about um, oxytocin. This oxytocin, it is the love hormone. Um, this feeling of this hormone, you feel it if you are in love with someone. The beginning, like when you see the person who you love. This is the feeling of this hormone. If your hormone up, this is exactly the feeling. You'll feel happy, flying, and also feel enjoyable. You feel the life is really beautiful. So this hormone actually it's related to our food too. If you eat, let's say, if the weather outside is cold and you ate hot meal or warm thing, you will feel this this hormone immediately. Try to eat something, let's say, warm soup or warm food, and feel what is the joyful at the moment you are eating. Also, try to share your food with other people and what is the feeling you are feel. Try to cook something with someone you love and share your food with this person and eat together with this person. It doesn't matter your husband, your wife, your friend, your the person you love. It doesn't matter. Try to cook some food and share it with this person, eat with this person, and see how this hormone goes up and effect on your mood. And the good thing about this hormones, when it goes up, it doesn't go down immediately, not like insulin or dopamine or other hormones, or let's say the serotonin. Or so this hormone, when it goes up, because it goes up slowly, 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 but it needs a really, really long time to go down. It needs some time, depends on one person, other person. Sometimes you feel good mood in all your day, and next day you will come back. Okay, if there's something effect on your mood, you will break this good mood. Sometimes it complete to many days. This that it goes slowly, slowly from your body. So please just feel the moment and eat something warm while the weather is cold, let's say, or just feel the joyful of your food, the warm food. Or please just share with the other people you love your food and see how it affects on your body, on your happiness, on your mood. So you need to feel this feeling, which is really feeling, like the feeling of safety, feeling of happiness. So I think we covered all the thing it's related to our mood, the food who affects on our mood, how food affect on our hormones, and hormones it's immediately works um, rules very strong. Actually, we are like our mood it is immediately connect to our hormones, and food immediately effect on our hormones. So see how it is the connection between them, and also how our um, healthy and um, good food, it is strongly in its effect on our moods and our mental health. So we should choose, and we should um, always, when we go to supermarket, just forget about the bad thing, forget our the not healthy food, and just buy things food. We'll put it in our refrigerator and we take slowly, slowly from it, and make food this effect on our first thing health, for the rest of our life, for the long, um, because the food doesn't affect at the moment, just now. Let's say now we are talking about the mood at the moment, but it's really effect on our after 10 years, after 20, when we'll be 50, when we'll be 60. We don't want to be struggle with high blood sugar, and also with um, uh, also things with our connect to our hearts, to our um, also you see sometimes the people who is old, they are too moody because of this not healthy way living. So when they grow and be old, they will be in really bad mood. This is our food effect on how we feel, on our it's our future, and also about our body, how it's affect, and how we it's play rules in our weight, also our sorry, on how we see ourselves, how we look to ourselves, if we are in our healthy way. And I mean about healthy way, not fat and not too much slim. It definitely it depends on our in one person to other person how much it is your weight it should be. Um, how long we are in this healthy weight, because as soon as we are eating healthy food, and also as soon as we are eating good food, not too much food, just food who it is enough for our body, enough for our energy. This is really effect on our weight. And also it's really strongly food effect on our mood, because it's change our hormones, and we need to focus on um, the our vitamins. We need to, if you are feeling, let's say, if you begin eating good food and still you're not feeling well, you're not feeling happy, you're not feeling in a good mood, just you go and check your vitamin D, vitamin B, and iron, magnesium, and also other, let's say, vitamin E, vitamin K2, um, sorry, the K2. So because these all its effects really affect on our um, how we feel every day. And the most important thing, if we are not eating seafood, or if we are not eating, let's say, avocado, if you're not eating nuts enough, we should take the omega-3, because most, if we are feeling we are forgetting things. Okay, I bought my cell phone, I don't know where it is. I bought my key and I don't know where it is. We need to check the omega-3 of us, if it is really no, you have deficiency of omega-3, you need to take tablets. There's no other way, because this is it's help us to not for us it's the moment, but it's help us the long um, in all our life and all our future. So thank you so much. I covered all almost, and also I forget to mention now about the water. Please drink water, please. Water is matter. And thank you so much for listening. I hope you understood everything I explained. And I hope this will help you. And
Thank
if
you
there is
very
any
much.
question,
On the behalf of
okay.
everyone, I would like to sincerely thank you for sharing your valuable insights and expertise with us today, your guidance on the balanced nutrition and healthy lifestyle. has been truly enlightening and will undoubtedly inspire us to make positive changes in our lives. We really appreciate your time, your effort you took to be with us, and for the engaging webinar. Now, let over to the audience.
It's my pleasure.
Let's just move on towards the question answer session because we are running out of time. So let's over to the audience now. If you guys have any questions, please drop